Next, we welcome from Jackson College from the Dental Hygiene program, Pat Guenther, and student Hailey Fullerton. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Pat,
Thanks for having us
actually,
here.
you're the founder of the Dental
Yes.
Hygiene program.
Yes, we just graduated our 5th class.
Unbelievable. Wow, that's amazing. That's got to be rewarding.
It is, very much so, yes.
And Hailey, are you in that class?
I am not. I am in the graduation class of 2025.
Yeah,
So
Okay.
she'll
be
be
the
number
sixth
6.
class.
Number 6. All right. Tell us a little bit about the program.
The program is awesome. I'm so happy I got into this specific program. There's only 10 students compared to a lot of other programs that have 21 to 40 students in a class. So we get a lot of the one-on-one attention from our professors, and it's a great program.
And you have a beautiful state-of-the-art
Yes.
training facility.
Yes, we have lots of new technology coming into the program with scanners and air polishers and a lot of the newer technology being used.
Hailey, when did you decide that you wanted to get into this field?
I was like 16 when I
Really?
decided, yep. I did the Jackson Area Career Center dental
Okay.
assisting program for 2 years in high school, and then I've been a dental assistant for about 5 years. I did general practice, and then I did pediatrics for about 3 years.
So you started as a dental assistant.
Yep.
And then the next,
Level up is kind of like being a hygienist, yep.
and then to be into the program, you have to, it's very competitive, Pat, so
Very, yes.
does it help a student's chances to go through some of what Hailey's?
Yeah, to some degree, yes. I mean, we kind of have a holistic approach for admittance, so we do count dental assisting, but it's a combination of things, grades, dental assisting experience, other, we count like military experience, high school athletes. We count a lot of things just because we like well-rounded
Yeah.
people. A lot of different aspects make a successful student, so we're looking for that. But yes, Hailey has all those qualities.
And I'm sure a lot of your students have a pick of jobs ready for them when they do
Yes.
graduate. Talk a little bit about that.
Absolutely. The market for dental hygiene jobs right now is really hot. It has been since, luckily, when the program started, we were looking at some growth, not like we have received. It's been unbelievable growth in job market. So right now, it's a good time to be a dental hygiene student.
You have a clinic coming up on the 18th. Tell us about that.
Yes. On the 18th, we are having a free clinic for children.
Okay.
And we just want to get out there for the community, for patients, so that way if they don't have the opportunity to go to the dentist, we want to offer that and give them education on that day as well.
And Hailey, you'll see someone that hasn't been to the dentist in 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
No problem. Bring your kid, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there are probably people that maybe embarrassed haven't been ever to the dentist, but you don't care.
Yeah, we just want to
don't
help
mind.
them.
Yeah.
We see patients of all types. One of the reasons we're having this particular event next Tuesday is because Governor Whitmer has this program out now that all children going into kindergarten must have a dental screening.
Right.
So we're kind of doing that, but we also, one of the if I can say weaknesses of the program is that we don't really attract a lot of children. So
Sure.
that's why we expanded it to be not just pre-kindergarten, but all the way up to age 17, so that our students can get that
Yeah.
experience.
And oral health, of course, so important to your overall
It
health.
is.
And at a young
Absolutely.
age, very important.
That's
So-
a tough job, and you have to know when to ask the question when you have all the tools in the
I was going to
patient's
say
mouth.
that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, is it okay to answer when there's something in your mouth?
I don't. And Brittany, if you're watching, Brittany, sometimes she waits right until she
Yeah.
gets that tool in my mouth and then asks me a question that I need to respond with a sentence, not a head nod.
I think you should give each patient a little whiteboard,
I agree.
and they can answer on the
Answer it,
whiteboard.
yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do understand what you're saying a lot of the times,
Okay.
though.
We've learned that.
Yeah.
It's a tough job. I would say you're on your feet all day, and I mean, you've got some, every patient, it's a different challenge, I'm sure.
Yeah. I love the variety for sure.
What's the most difficult situation or the most difficult thing to fix inside someone's mouth?
Gosh, the most difficult thing is probably patients who haven't been to the dentist
Yeah.
in such a long time,
Right.
and you want to do everything you can to help them, but also they have to want to help themselves
Right.
too. But they have already made that first step by coming to the office after so long.
This program is a great example of how the college has adapted to what the community needs. And it started because a couple of dentists who had graduated from
Yes,
JC.
that is true.
Right?
That is true, very true. Dr. Mattine previously was on the Board of Trustees, and it really was his kind of dream, I think, to have a dental hygiene program at the college. So it worked out.
Yeah, I know we've got many dentists that started their education at Jackson
Yes.
College, moved on, and then have come back.
Yes.
And now we've got this need we're meeting right here at
We do.
JC.
So you knew at the age of 16 that's what you wanted to
Yes.
do. Tell me how you knew at that age.
I actually have a family member who is a dental hygienist,
Okay.
and it's just something that I've always loved to do. I've always had an interest in. I've never really had an interest in anything else. I knew that this is what I want to do, and it actually took me several years to get into the program. So I had my mind made up. I was determined. So
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we've got family members.
We have one family member. Well, two.
Mary,
Oh, yes.
Sharon.
And then, Sharon never taken a day off as a dental hygienist.
Oh, wow.
She could,
She
but she's
could.
afraid of her dentist.
No, she's wants to continue to help the patients.
Yeah.
So the clinic, one more time, that's coming up on June 18th, and it's a free dental clinic for kids. And
And there's still openings.
still openings. Yep.
Yeah.
Still openings. So what should people
Filling
do?
up fast.
What should they do if they want to?
We have, you can see there's a code that you can
Yes, we-
scan, but
Okay.
call, if you can't get a hold of this particular advertisement, you can just call our clinic.
Okay.
990-1311, and Mel, our receptionist, will be happy to make anyone an appointment. I do want to say Hailey is also president of the Dental Hygiene Club.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
Oh, wow.
she's a wonderful student.
thank you. Thank you.
That code will take you right to Sign Up Genius, and you can pick your time
Yes,
slot. and
that's
everything.
true. You can do it
Yep.
that way as well. Yep.
So being president of the Dental Hygiene Club, what does that entail?
We host like monthly meetings just to make sure everybody's on the same page. We also go to meetings and things like that for the school boards and stuff like that.
Awesome. Well, have a great upcoming
Thank you.
final year.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Nice to meet you both.
Okay, you as
Thank
well.
you.
Thanks for having us on.
Yes, thank you.
Hailey Fullerton and Pat Guenther from Jackson College. More of the morning show right after this.